Hello and welcome to this pop-up learning demonstration program. My name is Vanya LaRoche and I'm the CEO of LaRoche Communication and Training in Life Sciences, a company dedicated to innovative learning in biology and biotechnology. Pop-up learning is an e-learning program of a new kind. It will help you transform any scientific information into a learning experience. What does that mean? Well, I'm sure you have completed different e-learning programs before. Probably all of them were rather serious in tone, and probably all of them listed specific learning objectives one by one. Well, pop-up learning is a little different. Our wish is to provide you with a more holistic learning experience, and one which is a bit more fun than the standard. So for starters, we decided not to list any specific individual learning objectives. Why is that? Well, because we came to realize that for a non-biologist, the only thing that matters at the end of the day is one's ability to understand the scientific documents one is faced with. So, pop-up learning programs are built around such scientific documents. We call them reference texts. A reference text is a super summary of the topic covered in a particular module. And pop-up learners, like you in a little while, have only one learning objective: to understand these reference texts well enough to use the information they contain to explore, communicate, and learn science better. Reference texts are a challenge for a non-biologist for a very simple reason. They contain scientific terms that refer to biology. And this is where we'll help you with your learning. How? Well, simply by linking these scientific terms to simple visual explanations that anyone can understand. We call these explanations science stories. Reference texts contain only factual, serious information that can be shared with any expert: biologist, biotechnologist, scientist, or medical doctor. But behind the scene are the science stories, and these are definitely less serious. They're not as much about factual information as they are about helping you learn biology and biotechnology in a fun way. This can be a bit disconcerting in the beginning. For example, in some stories, we're comparing the workings of a living cell to that of a restaurant, a pizzeria. It may sound strange, but this metaphor has been tested with success for 7 years. In fact, I can promise you right now that if you can understand how our imaginary pizzeria works, you'll be able to understand the fundamentals of the molecular biology of the cell. Now, this is for learning purposes only, of course, and I certainly do not recommend that you discuss serious scientific matters with experts in pizza terms. To get your pop-up learning going, pick a module, start reading the reference text, and when you reach a term which is highlighted, click on it. A window will open and a science story will play out. This is what we call pop-up learning. We're using this approach to explain the biological foundations of all modern biotechnology. This is the generic part. At the same time, LaRoche CTLS is developing specific modules that focus on cutting-edge applications in medicine and healthcare, in nutrition and agriculture, in the fight against doping and performance enhancement, and in industrial biotechnology. Biotechnology offers great promises for the future, and it is a formidable and complex domain. Yet, we have challenged ourselves to make it simple and understandable to all of you. We hope that you'll enjoy discovering pop-up learning as much as we enjoy developing it.